Hello all and happy Halloween. This is a special Kilroy Goes to the Movies. And the movies I'll be talking about tonight are actually a series of movies that have now turned into a TV series and are really have gotten their fame and fandom from being a cult following. Yes, the movies that I'm talking about are the Evil Dead series. Yes, so look at the ring light going on there. The Evil Dead series by Sam Raimi, who went on to produce, or direct, I should say, the Spider-Man series and other movies. But the first one was Evil Dead, and then, of course, you had to have Evil Dead 2, and then there was a series of Army of Darkness, which Bruce Campbell, who is the protagonist in all these, kind of got his claim to fame. And then Ash versus Evil Dead, which is, there's Mr. Campbell, and the TV series that... I think this is stopped now, but this was on Stars for a while. But Evil Dead was basically a kind of a low-budget B-type movie about a group of men and women, young men and women, going off to a cabin and uncovering, this book here. Now, where did I get this book? Well, I found this on a dusty bargain basement bookstore shelf during my many travels abroad. And so this is really the heart of the story, of several of the stories and of the series. They call it the Book of the Dead, but it goes by another name, and I, for your safety and mine, I will refuse to say its name. But this is made out of human flesh on the cover there. And you can't touch it, but it is textured. So let's take a look inside this book, if you dare, and see what we have to see. This is something that, again, was a large part of the series, and it was introduced in Evil Dead as the Book of the Dead, and it, again, has played a major role throughout the other films and TV series. So, just thought I'd give you a little bit of a look here, see what you think about it. Hopefully, it is not spoiling the fun of this evening. And I will note that please do not read any of the text out loud, or you might be invoking a spell that you cannot unwind. So anyway, I picked this up along the way. I'm not really big on movie props. I've collected a few reproduction type movie props, and this is clearly a reproduction. The real one is bigger. There is a real one. But I thought I would kind of share that with you tonight on a special Kilroy Goes to the Movies. And here is a movie poster from The Evil Dead back in the day there. As I said, the series was not that groundbreaking, although some of the action scenes in Evil Dead and then in the sequels, I thought were pretty well done. I mean, some of the fast action when the evil force is chasing them through the woods, I thought that was pretty cool. It was really somewhat tongue-in-cheek. It wasn't meant to be, a serious horror type movie, and it got a little bit more silly and irreverent as it went on, especially by the time you got to the Army of Darkness. That was just kind of a fun romp. And then the Ash versus Evil Dead series kind of continued with that. So anyway, thought I would We talk a little bit about these today on Halloween. Thought it was appropriate to pull them out and talk a little bit about it, see what you thought about them. And yeah, so let's put these over here. And let me know what you think about these movies. If you've read from this book, please don't share that with us. We don't want to hear about it. And have a good Halloween. Well, or a bad Halloween, depending upon your perspective. And I'll see you in the morning. I hope. Thanks for watching.